NASA just revealed the details of the Artemis 3 mission. The world expects boots on the lunar dust, but the reality is far more complicated and considerably more dangerous. The next time astronauts leave Earth, they are not heading for the lunar South Pole. They are staying in Earth's orbit to execute a high-stakes, rapid-fire orbital relay race. Think of it as trying to test drive two entirely different, multi-billion-dollar sports cars back-to-back while moving at 17,000 miles per hour. Artemis 3 is a massive sequential stress test. First, NASA will launch the Blue Origin lunar lander, which will wait patiently in orbit. Then, the 4 astronauts will blast off in the Orion capsule, track down the Blue Origin craft, and dock with it for 2 days of critical systems testing. But the clock is ticking. After 48 hours, Orion will detach, leaving Blue Origin behind, and immediately wait for its next partner, the massive SpaceX Starship. Orion will then execute a second rendezvous, docking with Starship for another intense 24-hour checkout. This is entirely unprecedented. Never before has a single crew been forced to adapt to 2 completely separate commercial spacecraft architectures on a single mission with human lives on the line. They are testing the life support, the docking mechanisms, and the software of fierce aerospace rivals back-to-back. If a docking ring jams on the first attempt or a valve fails on the second, the entire mission collapses. It is the ultimate cosmic gauntlet. If something goes wrong, NASA wants it to happen a few hundred miles above Earth rather than 250,000 miles away in the deep dark. But here is the counterintuitive implication. By removing the actual moon landing from Artemis 3 and turning it into an orbital stepping stone, NASA is essentially admitting that the hardware isn't ready for the deep end of the pool. Recent setbacks and anomalies have forced a severe reality check. We are building our path to the stars, yes, but we are doing it one careful, nerve-wracking step at a time. This mission buys down the catastrophic risk for Artemis 4, which will be the true lunar return. Artemis 3 is the vital bridge. It proves whether these massive aerospace rivals can actually play nice and cooperate in the vacuum of space before we trust them to land humans on another world. It is less Apollo 11 and more Apollo 9, laying the dangerous, unglamorous groundwork for history. If you enjoyed this breakdown of our fragile future in space, hit that like button and subscribe. We explore the universe every single week. What do you think is the biggest risk of relying on 2 completely different lander designs for the Artemis program? Let me know in the comments below.